Welcome back, everybody. Let's go take on this boss. Doo-doo-doo. Run in, 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 run in. I wonder if I'll get the cutscene here too.
That door. Where else could it be? Nerves of steel, buddy. Right now, let's show this overseer who it's dealing with.
Well, someone's behind this door, and they ain't happy. Hey there, buddy. Oh.
Oh my god, somebody played Warrior on 14. They just did Inner Release. Or Inner Release, one of the two.
Hey, Alidoro, you wanna take this?
God damn, he shot her. Shot him.
Yep.
That's really sick. Your fire speed.
Fire spear.
I'm sorry, it was a rage man. But it was a poking weapon.
Yeah, you go ahead and take him all the way. Oh! I don't know what that was. Didn't enjoy that. Whoa, shit. Hold on. I need to charge my weapon.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
shit. Nice teamwork, man.
Keep pressing.
You need to heal.
We definitely nerfed this guy. Oh my god.
Break the wall behind him?
No, that's where he came in.
Oh.
That looks dangerous.
Good hit, man. Holy shit.
Oh.
Nice.
Grinding the fucking weapon. Wow, that was weird. Holy shit.
By the way, that was the prototype to Victor. The big muscle like Frankenstein guy from the main game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I just talk to you?
A hard-fought victory over a dangerous opponent, but we have granted its soul eternal rest. May this creature which woke to misery find peace. You showed great skill during this fight. You must have had a great teacher. In fact, your fighting style reminds me of someone. Well, my mission here is complete. I'll make my way to Hotel Krat from here. If you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should head there as well.
Okay. But foist. Nothing I can do with that just yet. Yeah, let's continue. We can now use the Gunblade.
Hell yeah, brother. But do we want to?
Hell yeah.
I need you to finish Shadowbringers so that we can do one of the Endwalker fights, or the Shadowbringers fights. That's like, I can't do it solo. You need 2 people for it.
Okay.
And it's just to glamour shit for me, but
Not again.
we'll get a clear on it.
Not like I was with Carlo.
So we're getting closer. We eventually do catch up to her.
Well, if it isn't the lad who stalks the legendary stalker. I didn't see you there. Are you hurt anywhere? No, you're not. So very glad to know you are unharmed, my good fellow. Like me, surely you've heard of the tragedy of the Zelator underground facility. Such a loss.
Yeah, it was me.
And Veronique, to think she met such a horrible end.
You
Also me.
don't mind that I'm wearing her outfit.
Yeah.
We disagreed on nearly everything, but there was respect. And on her part, greatness. I must know. Did she say anything to you before she died? Did the medicine claim her sanity and finally drive her mad? I am truly sorry to hear that. A heroic end, but such a tragedy. The Rose
What did
Estate.
you choose to...
You are perhaps
What does
thinking
that
the
do?
Alchemist tram.
Choosing to tell him nothing.
There was a tram here once.
It's
long
just a
time
choice.
ago, but it was deep.
I think you get the
deeper than here.
ergo points either way.
You can keep looking for it, but that tram to the Rose Estate's been out of commission for ages.
Why are you just jostling like that?
Veronique's Vanguard took it down for permanent maintenance.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you might yet be in luck. If you're looking for a route to the sea, take this. This key was given to me by an alchemist before he expired. He claimed it opened a secret passage to the coast. You can get more use from that key than I. Just past the ruins of the tram station, you'll see an entrance. Not sure why I held on to it. I just had a feeling it could be useful to someone.
Sure, yeah.
This is alchemist territory.
This isn't a trap.
One might say this place is where all the ergo we use comes from. But the alchemists found something
My name's
else
not
underground.
Patches.
Yeah.
Something so dangerous, most of them fled. They'd say, retreated. Only mining puppets left in there now, still working away. But that doesn't make it safe. Let caution be your watchword. Me? I had some things to look into, investigating this and that.
Look me in the eye and tell me
As it
that.
happened, I took a rather pointless detour. But I'm still doing my best, trying to do something good. Veronique was my rival, but was she a hero? Yes, and did seeing her lead me to self-reflection? Yes, it did. And as I reflected, I've learned I simply do not have the courage for self-sacrifice. I'm no hero. There is no greatness within this coward's body. It seems I'm really nothing like her. Oh, I've only heard rumors. I certainly haven't seen it in person. I've heard alchemists found it sealed away in the ruins deeper underground. Now, I don't buy this, but my sources claim the discovery was alive, but not human. Perhaps that is why the alchemists seem to have cleared out.
Okay. Well, we're done talking to you. Cipher machines. Give them to Alidoro.
Okay. What if he died in that last fight?
I don't know. That was interesting. Kind of nerve-wracking a little bit.
Hey, what's going on?
You
I'm
made it out of the
Alidoro.
underground facility. I'm glad you're okay. Speaking of which, I see you have an alchemist's cipher machine.
He's
These
got
are
a bow.
devices used to store confidential information. Decrypting it should reveal what the owner's hidden, but it requires a matching key. Luckily, I found a few during my travels. If I might, I will take it off your hands. I can't offer anything in exchange, but if I can unlock it, we could gain valuable insight about the alchemists. We share a common enemy, so I would like to offer my cooperation. Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me anytime. Let's unlock it and see what's inside. We're in luck. It still functions. This reminds me of a tale I once heard about the ghost crocodile that haunts the zoo. Most people thought it was an urban legend, but I'd always found it troubling. Find the mounted crocodile at the zoo. It might provide a clue. Any enemy of the alchemy. I'm unsure if I should even tell you this. Leia suffers from the petrification disease. She hides it from the world, but she can't fool me. I have no idea how long she has left. But for someone like her, it is a wretched, tragic fate. There's very little to be done to help her. It is frustrating. Since Leia and I are not strangers to one another, I have been seeking a cure, but so far to no avail. The official statement is that the alchemists are developing a cure, but I would be wary of any help they offered. Perhaps a true cure will be found someday, but there's nothing we can do for her right now. I gave Leia painkillers that help her endure the worst of the disease. Regardless, it must be difficult. Please help her by fighting at her side. In this moment, what she needs is an ally. Have you seen what's behind the hotel?
Yeah.
Another tree that bears gold coin fruit. I believe the alchemists are attempting to reproduce this tree. Perhaps, I hope anyway, this tree is linked to the cure. I did some investigating on my own. As I suspected, Romeo's disappearance is linked to Leia's history. Perhaps you don't know. Long ago, Leia neutralized an infamous killer puppet. This act may be part of its revenge. At the moment, we know nothing of this puppet's whereabouts. That is what troubles me most. Look into the name, Arlecchino. I worry
Arlecchino.
about Leia. This may be a fight she cannot face alone. If you can, please lend her your strength.
Well met, Master.
Oh, we don't get his ergo?
Who?
So who's the tortured guardian?
No, that was Two-Face. Two-Face something.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is we can't use the no? What's the one next to it? No, that was that girl, wasn't it? The lady?
Yeah.
What was that mace thing that was above the gunblade?
Well met.
That's the one from Simon.
Oh. Oh, that's
Base game boss
base game.
weapon.
Okay.
Interesting. Well, we're going to use the gunblade because I had it by this point in time, so I don't see why not. At least I think I did.
Well, I mean,
That was a boss. It even had the thing come down.
yeah, but it was like Two-Face.
Did I accidentally use it when I leveled up?
Shouldn't have. It's like even then, it would show you the what weapon it was
Yeah.
in the menu.
I don't think it lets you anyway. You have to physically go and do that. Is the crocodile this side? I think so. No. You tried. The likelihood that the crocodile consumed human flesh is low. I found no human tissue or blood between the reptile's teeth, or within its gular fold. The reptile's throat was free of fibers that human clothing would have left behind. Furthermore, the wound on the colonel's corpse is inconsistent with the bite of a crocodile. In light of these facts, it is highly unlikely Rex, the crocodile, killed Colonel Little. I conclude this incident was, in fact, murder.
Oh, most foul.
I should have known something like this would happen the moment they took an interest in the zoo. If this note is read by someone of good and just character, please reveal the truth to the world. In my cowardice, I cannot. If this message gets buried away, I pray, a great curse befalls those alchemist parasites.
It was a murder most foul. That means the turkey did it.
I could go for some turkey.
None from here, though.
It is about that time for second Thanksgiving.
What do you mean second Thanksgiving?
The old lore when Margaret woke up one day and came in and is like, "Did you start the turkey?"
What was that? Was
It's in the middle of July.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it wasn't even close to fucking Thanksgiving. She was highly stressed and very sleep deprived.
I kind of miss those days.
Yeah, those were good days.
Any enemy of the alchemists? You investigated the mounted crocodile. So, Colonel Little was murdered. Most likely the taxidermist as well. To do something like this just to take control of the zoo. It seems human lives are nothing but tools to them.
Just read a
I'm
thing
glad
about how
you
they were
revealed the
like
truth
experimenting
to their
on
lives.
corpses.
You are a force for good.
The alchemists.
I am
Yeah,
honored.
Yeah.
It's
by our
like, oh my
continued
god, I can't
partnership.
believe they would deal with human. Like, I guess human lives are just playthings to them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Breaking news: fork found in kitchen.
This back.
What was the whirlwind one?
Increases physical damage after dodging.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
You don't dodge though.
Yeah. Pretty gimmicky.
You block.
Mm-hmm. I'd rather attempt to break their weapon and take the damage than dodge and lose fucking stamina anyway.
Is it less stamina?
Yeah, less stamina if you block.
Oh. That doesn't make sense. Can you attack him?
No.
Damn.
You could say we found a silver lining. 'Cause it's, you know what? Never mind. Mind. Nice to know the tram's not the only way out.
Alright, I'll give you the never mind. I'll give you that one. That one was okay. You had just the right amount of, okay, I get it, that's not funny.
Yeah.
And then throw in another one.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember seeing you play this area.
Yeah.
You did have this here, because I remember you doing this.
So I wonder what happened to that ergo, because, like, what the fuck?
What was the name you needed for this?
The tormented guardian. It's
Tortured
fine.
Guardian.
Yeah. It means I just don't get the amulet right now. Which I wasn't gonna use anyway.
It's dropped from Anguish Guardians.
English Guardian of the Ruins.
Ancient Ruin Excavation Site.
Oh, okay, so it's a boss somewhere in here.
I can't make out much but a face, but that's the picture of it. Alright, everything.
I seem safe. Oh,
I
yeah.
can't make out anything but a little bit of a face.
That's the people are saying that that's a Little Mermaid reference in this game, because he comes down and he's got a trident, and he's kind of like okay, asshole. Surrounded by the a couple of knickknacks and shit like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll know when we get there.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
I saw you flinch. Hello? Hello? Yes, you, my handsome friend. Surprised? Don't be. This puppet isn't really me. I'm, well, puppeting this one, you might say.
Oh.
Sadly, it appears to be malfunctioning. You found me in quite a bind. Though again, not really me. But I suppose it's fate. You and I, meeting in a place like this. So, might I ask a favor, friend? That is, the real me, I'm, well, trapped. Though I don't know where. It's terribly aggravating is what it is. And embarrassing. Why did my colleagues abandon me like this? Anyway, can you come find me, friend? Just venture a bit deeper into the ruins. But be careful. We don't want you to get stuck somewhere as well.
Fair enough. And here's my grind
Stargazer.
spot.
You don't need to grind.
No. We're actually doing okay. And we're just from the gauge of that last boss, they definitely like heavy nerf the bosses.
That or you were just shit last time and you're doing way better.
No.
No,
No.
You're not going to take any credit for being better at a game.
He was definitely not hitting as hard as he was.
I mean, I wouldn't know. You would. An explosive
Yeah.
That guy's still alive.
Yep, I see him.
Oh my god.
Well then. Makes sense. It's supposed to keep the robots working.
Yeah, let me keep the robots working by electrocuting them. Blade Wolf!
Yep.
I think I made that joke already. Maybe not to this enemy in particular, but like there was a wolf earlier. I feel like the trade-off for the boss weapons in these games are they're strong but slow, and their durability goes by quick.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Oh,
Fair enough.
me too. See, you're familiar with my game.
What? I've never seen you do that before. These motherfuckers are doing new shit.
All right, you probably explained this to me in the first series, so I'm gonna point at it with the mouse.
Uh-huh.
What is? Cause you can't see it under here.
Uh-huh.
What is the difference between this bar
Uh-huh.
up here and these down here?
That's how many that I have to use for that specific skill. So the one on the right takes 2 of those blue bars.
Okay.
The one on the left
Takes 3.
can take 3. Because that one is... Actually, I think with this specific weapon, it does take all 3. But sometimes when you see that, it's like a fury attack. So you get 3 uses of it.
Okay.
But since this one's just a straight charge and explode, I think it takes all 3.
All right. So it's just. I haven't been paying enough attention.
Uh-huh.
Does that bar change when you have a weapon that has less than 5 to use all of the things?
It shows, yeah.
So, like, if your weapon did your super with 2 for the blade and 2 for the handle,
Uh-huh.
your bar up there would only have 4?
No. I have 5.
Okay, so that's a
5
permanent
arts
thing.
no matter
it's
what.
just
yeah.
showing. Okay. You know, some shit I should have asked like 70 episodes ago, but here we are.
Well, you knew the lore back then. Because we both learned about it at the same time. What's up? Those enemies also really suck.
Yeah, I see. Da-da-da-da. Grinding my elbow. I noticed that he grinds the not sharp part of the sword.
Uh-huh. Every time.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Where are you? There you are.
Breaking out of that fucking box.
Coming out of its cage.
Is doing just fine.
How do I move you? Oh! That's how I move you.
Ancient disc.
Hello!
Don't pretend you can't. There you are, friend. Oh, I've missed your company. Hugs are in order. Just let me... Yes, that's not going to work. A bit broken, this one too. Sally! You'll never believe what happened. I was readying this new puppet to be your guide, but it broke.
Shame.
Sorry, so very sorry. But perhaps if you go further inside, I can somehow meet you halfway.
I think I remember this guy too from watching you play.
Yeah.
Okay, he's dead. Just that one extra hit was all it needed.
Yeah. There is a weapon close by, I think.
What does break do?
Well, what the fuck? There's two of you. I don't remember what break does, but we're immune to it right now.
That's fine. I don't care to see it happen. I'm just curious what it does.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
It's gonna explode.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Now I gotta go all the way around again. What a bastard. You fell for it. That's exactly what that guy's there to do.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting to get blown back that far.
Yeah,
though.
that's crazy. Crazy.
I fucked rats once.
Oh. You seen the video where it's the guy going, it's like, oh man, this guy's loving the food I gave him. It's just a little rat like chewing. It's like, oh man, he loves it. It's going great. I bet he can't even taste the poison, and the thing just goes. He goes, oh shit, I was joking, man. I'm joking.
I think there's a shortcut close by too, so I want to try and get there before we end. I'm going to grab this weapon first. And we're probably not going to use this one, if it's the one I think it is. Archie's Guardian Blade. Nope, that's not what I thought it was.
It could be neat for a couple enemies.
Yeah, since we're not supposed to have this weapon yet anyway. Let's see, what do you do? Thunderbolt! Call down a Thunderbolt. Okay, to strengthen the blade, temporarily attack faster, enhance dodges. Electric Discharge.
Oh, it's an
Discharges
advanced
electricity.
greatsword. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's neat. Let's play around
God,
with that.
I wish we had our advanced build, because this would be really cool to see some of the shit we could do better.
Yeah. Legion magazine.
But I do find it funny that since we played this the first time, you have foregone the let's throw shit at enemies and run around to I'm going to beat your fucking ass. Oh, that's kind of sick.
Yeah, it's neat. I don't like this guy.
It's not the best enemy to test this on, but it's fucking cool.
I mean, if you're just gonna keep taking it, my guy.
This is just the electric version of that fire rapier.
Yeah. There's no reason that he should have just let us do that.
What part of the sword gives it the lightning?
Looks like you got a kind of generator there at the hilt.
My
And then-
question is, can you combine the fire one and the lightning one and somehow get one that does multiple shit?
No, you can't have both.
Damn. If you use the fire grindstone on it, could it still set them on fire while hitting them with lightning?
In theory, yes.
No one's there? I'm here! Over here! Don't any of these puppets work properly? Wait! I can tell from your expression this is wearing thin. I agree. But please, just listen to my tale. I beg of you. Your objections will fall by the wayside. Please. I am Alexander. I'm an alchemist. A loaded word, I know, but I'm friendly. I promise. I'm rather well known in their ranks. Before all this happened, I was in charge of a crucial experiment. Yes, brains and charm. It's a truly incredible experiment. Its importance is incontrovertible. I just wish I could show you. Well, as I said, these puppets aren't really me. I'm controlling them remotely since, well, you think I want to look like this puppet? I'll have you know that I'm known for brains and beauty. It's true. Perhaps then it was vanity.
Doubt.
Perhaps I let my effortless good looks go to my head. Whatever the reason, there was an incident. All right, a date. I was on a date with the daughter of one of the most important alchemists. Apparently, he didn't approve. So, there was a huge ruckus. Someone put a bag over my head, and when I came to, I was locked in this ridiculously dark place. I would like to get out of here. I'm trapped somewhere so dark, I can't even see my hands in front of my face. And it's so quiet. I think they locked me in a box or a coffin. But I can still think, and that means I'm not dead. Ha! Anyhow, come and get me out, please. This whole guide my savior using a series of available puppets plan isn't working out, is it? But I know you'll still come and save me, because I know what you are, and that's a hero.
Yeah, sure.
That's what you think, friend.
Okay, we got two things to read before we end this episode. Now that we got to the shortcut. Okay. We have faced the storm, survived calamity. On this path of ascension, we found our destiny. The two-faced overseer, forged from the flesh of ancients, was but a trial to prove the truth of our impending ascent. The two-faced gives way to a masterpiece, a warrior monstrous and strong, a great champion to fight for the order, to save the right from the wrong. We brought that force of nature to heal, subdued and chained it with iron and steel. Refusing to be the elixir's vessel, it broke itself, but it could not break free from its chains, and so we sculpted it to our will. Now it is forever bound to witness the song of zealotry, and fated to be chained below for all eternity. For herein lies the providence of sacred evolution, and may none break the order's volition. And nothing can stop the fate of ascension, for God has granted this mission. The Spider Cave puppet is an urban legend from the time when humans and puppets worked side by side in the Ergo mines. It tells of a misfit miner who harassed puppets by labeling them with truly horrible names. He had a particular fondness for the puppet he called Rockhead. It is said the man treated Rockhead so poorly that that if it were human, the puppet would have harbored great resentment toward him. One day, Rockhead rushed into the tunnel where the misfit miner had been working alone. It all happened so quickly that no one had time to intervene. Soon after, nearby miners heard a terrible scream as the tunnel collapsed. After several days of failed rescue attempts, mining authorities ordered the Spider Cave closed and sealed. In the aftermath, puppets replaced all human miners, and everyone believed that ended the ordeal. From that day on, however, a strange noise could be heard echoing inside the Spider Cave. It was the sound of a pickaxe. Even today, humans who worked the tunnels at the time believe the ghost of the mining puppet lurks beyond the wall. They say that killing its tormentor did not sate the puppet's resentment toward humans, and that it continues to seek more victims. They fear that the ever-present ringing of the pickaxe entombed behind that wall is a sign that Rockhead, thirsty for more blood, is digging its way out of the hole to enact revenge on yet more workers. And that's where we'll end for today.